18. Happy Monday. Let's do advent calendars before Cheeto throws a fit at me. I don't know if you can hear the wind in the background, but it's been raining literally all night, all this morning. I think it's supposed to rain all day, and there's been such high winds, and it was kind of scaring me because I woke up and I'm on the very top floor, so I can hear like everything hitting the roof and like just stuff moving around. My little lamp things that hang above my island were shaking, and I'm like, what is going on? I did not know it was gonna be this windy. There'll be like a huge gust of wind and it'll just be so loud, and it keeps freaking me out. It was freaking Cheeto out for a little bit, so it's just been such a gloomy, slow morning. I had the Grinch on the TV, still in my PJs. It's literally 11 o'clock. I've been catching up on some emails and some work that I missed over this past weekend, just to make sure I have everything on track. And I actually forgot I have something due tomorrow that I have to send in. I have to do this campaign for Walgreens, so I have to film that today, which I totally forgot about. I'm so glad I looked at the email and looked at the due date, because it's due tomorrow at 9 a.m. Also, my dishwasher is running in the background. Sorry, you can hear that. Someone actually commented on one of my videos and said that the sound was weird, and they said I should reduce the background noise, but I was trying to listen back to my videos and I couldn't really hear anything. So let me know if you guys have a problem with the audio. Hopefully not, because that would be bad. Like trying to move Cheeto's tail. I always just get nervous with like the audio or the music being too loud, or if I'm too loud. So just let me know. Constructive criticism is always a good thing. Let me put this away, because you can't have any more. You're gonna get too fat. Let's do Mommy's calendar. Oh my gosh, it's so empty. That's so weird. Officially 1 week until Christmas. That's crazy. That went by way too fast. I'm sorry. I think Vlogmas makes it go by faster too, because you're just vlogging every single day, uploading a video every single day, and life just gets so busy that the time just kind of gets away from you. So that definitely makes the time go faster. But here's day 18. Ooh. Hand cream by Rose Olivier. Can always use a nice hand cream. My hands are so dry, especially in the winter. Although it hasn't been that cold. I think it's literally like 62 degrees out right now, and it's almost Christmas. Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Probably gonna stick this in my bag or my car, because I need a new lotion for my car. But yeah, today's gonna be very catch-up sort of Monday. I wrote a whole to-do list down that I wanted to get done. I want to put some stuff on Poshmark. I have more clothes to donate. I want to get the shipping labels for my giveaway boxes and hopefully ship those out today if I have time. I'd like to go to the gym at some point, probably later in the day, which I've been actually really liking going to the gym when it's dark out, which sounds so unlike me, but I kind of explained this in a vlog not too long ago, but something about working out like late afternoon, like 3 o'clock-ish, 4 o'clock-ish, feels so good, because when the sun goes down I just feel so lazy and like I just want to go to sleep because it's dark out. But obviously the day's not over yet, so it kind of just gives me that little boost of energy for the rest of the afternoon, because I love working out in the mornings. That's like my thing. But ever since it's been getting dark out early, I love going to the gym later in the day. So probably gonna do that, because I have to take a shower and like do hair care for the campaign that I have to do anyways. Actually, wait, now I'm thinking, I don't know, I have to film it when it's like light outside. You know when you just have like so much to do and you just don't do anything, you just sit and think about all the stuff that you have to do and you're like, oh my god. But it's fine, we're gonna get it done. It's Monday, even though it's rainy and gloomy, it's still gonna be a good, productive day. Just because you have a slow morning doesn't mean you can't be productive. I always have to remind myself of that. It's like, just because I took my time in the morning and didn't jump out of bed and go and do a workout and make myself a healthy breakfast, that doesn't mean like my whole day is ruined, because I always used to think that, but it's like, it's okay to take things slow and just enjoy the morning, you know? These pajamas, by the way, so comfortable. I got them in yesterday's vlog from Amazon. They're like the Revolve Show Me Your Moo dupe ones, and they were 30 bucks. So comfy. I kept saying like they're the same quality, like they're literally the same thing, and they're so much cheaper. So I'll have them linked in this video as well. I feel like a little candy cane. Hey vlog, it's 2 o'clock. I went to Walgreens, filmed that portion of the video. I have to make a reel and then some stories. So I went to Walgreens, picked up my order, and filmed that portion of the video. I always get scared because sometimes a brand will have you like reshoot things if they don't like it or it's not like perfectly aligned with what they want in the content. So I always just get so nervous, and I'm like taking 50 million videos of different angles and stuff just so I have some backup options so I don't have to go like all the way back and refilm. Also, the Walgreens that I went to, I've never been to it before. I thought it was a different one, and it was so complicated to get to, and it was like in the middle, not in the middle of a train track, but like down this like weird side road from the train track, and I was like, it was telling me to take a right, and that's where the train track was. I'm like, what is this telling me to do? But I didn't see the road, and I was just like driving around in circles trying to get into the parking lot, but finally made it. I've been super busy. I also don't really feel that good today. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if I'm just overly tired from VLOGMAS. Like, I just kind of feel run down, but the show must go on. I'm about to go to Trader Joe's. I was gonna do a Target order, like a grocery Target order, because I need some groceries, but sometimes they don't always have everything, and I like to pick out my own fruit and veggies because sometimes they can pick ones that are like kind of gross. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna suck it up, go to the grocery store myself. Hopefully it's not busy because it's like 2 o'clock. I want to make this soup recipe tonight, so I'm gonna get stuff for that. I don't know what it is though, I just feel so tired and it's still raining. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but I got a package from Suzanne. I'm gonna open this right now. Hopefully this will put me in a good mood because I love their clothes. You guys know I'm always raving about their sweaters, and I just love everything from there, and they always package it so cute. So I got a sweater. This is called the Emily sweater, I think, and I just got it in black. I actually used to have this in gray. You can't really tell. This is like terrible lighting, terrible angle. I'll try it on later, but I used to have this in gray, and I'm such an idiot because I threw it in the washer machine, and it's wool, so it shrunk, and it looked like it was for a newborn child, and I'm like, oh my god, this was one of my favorite sweaters. So I decided to get a new one. I got black because they didn't have my size in gray. So always love a new little sweater, but I'm gonna head to the store now. Like I said, hopefully it's not crowded, but it's just such a dreary day, and I love dreary days, but they're so much more fun when you don't have to do anything. And I guess it's kind of my fault because I just totally forgot that I like had to film some stuff today, but I don't know, it's just like crunch time, like getting in everything done and completed before Christmas, like a little Christmas break. So I'm just like scrambling. Finally back home. Oh my goodness, it's so bad outside. It's so dark, so gloomy, so many people on the road. I saw a few trees that fell down, so I hope everyone's okay, but I didn't realize it was gonna be as bad of a storm as it was today. So I'm glad to be back inside, but got some celery, which was looking a little bit rough. I was trying to get like the best one, but I'll have to wash it extra good, but their celery selection was looking pretty bad today. Got some shredded kale for the soup later. Some more romaine lettuce, mini cucumbers. I like to have these for salads, baby carrots, strawberries, blackberries, pomegranate seeds. I got 2 this time because I've been obsessed with these. I'm actually gonna save one and put it to the side because I want to eat that. Got a bag of clementines. Haven't had these in so long. I just need to eat more fruit. I needed some more olive oil, so I picked up this one. Honestly, I just loved the bottle. I thought it was cute and pretty. Chicken broth, which I think the recipe calls for chicken stock, but I can never find chicken stock at Trader Joe's. I don't even know if they carry it, so it's whatever. I'll just use the broth. And then it calls for ground pork and ground chicken, which I might just end up using this. Yellow onion, red onion, coconut cream, and then I needed some more peanut butter, so I got a jar of my favorite, creamy salted. Lastly, it calls for red potatoes, so I got 2 little bags. Glad I got that done, glad I got it over with. It actually wasn't as crowded as I thought it would be. I think I like just missed the rush of everyone getting out of work. So I'm gonna put all this away, eat my pomegranate seeds, and then I have to get started on filming like the second half of my reel. We're in the bathroom now. I'm about to film the other part of my reel. I wanted to show you what I picked up from Walgreens. It's like a hair campaign type thing. Well, I guess it's like a Walgreens campaign, but it's supposed to be like pick-me-ups, self-care, stuff like that. So I picked up some hair products, this Nexus shampoo. This is such a great brand, especially for drugstore. I also got this scalp scrub, which sounds so nice. I can't wait to use this right now. It's also from Nexus. It smells so delicious. I'm gonna eat it. My scalp gets so dry in the winter time, even though it's like not even that cold this winter. It's like my head just knows, and I get dry skin sometimes, so I'm excited to use that. And then lastly, I picked up this Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore leave-in conditioner, which is always nice to have if you have curly, wavy hair. It smells so good. I figured I could show you like a little behind the scenes of shooting content and how I do it. So I have to film part of it in the shower. So I have this Octobuddy, it's called. You guys have probably heard of these, but this is so helpful because I can just stick it on my shower wall, because I'll get shots of me like washing my hair and stuff like that, because it's impossible to bring my tripod in the shower, which this is from Amazon, by the way. If you're interested, I can link this. It's really sturdy, really good. You can make it super long, which I love. So this is like my favorite tripod at the moment. And then I will also link the Octobuddy. It's so good if you don't want to carry a tripod around. You can just stick this right on the wall and it helps so much. So I specifically use this case if I want to stick my phone on something. So we're gonna put this case on and take this one off. I was afraid I'm gonna break my phone in the process of switching phone cases. Sometimes they're just so hard to take off. And I have my laptop in the bathroom as well, just so I can look at everything and look at what I have to do, because the brand will usually send over, it's called like a creative brief, that you kind of base your content off of, and key messaging that you need to have, certain shots that they want you to show, and everything like that. I always like to read it right before I start filming, that way I don't have to refilm anything, because that's not always fun. I'm trying to think what I want to start off with. I'm gonna set up my phone on my tripod and get to recording. It takes me a minute to like figure out how I want to do things, so bear with me here while I brainstorm a bit of like what shots I want to get. It's 6:19. I'm finally getting started on the soup. Also, I realized that I wasn't even recording when I was doing like a little montage B-roll moment when I was trying to show you how I film and stuff. So sorry about that, but you'll see it anyways on my Instagram when it's fully up. But I'm glad I got to show you like my tripod and stuff. But I'm making the soup. I'll show you the recipe. It's from callieseats.com. This is the same girl that I've been like raving about in all my vlogs recently, because she has such good recipes. So the soup looks so good. It's called Zuppa Toscana. It looks so yummy. So I'm just browning the meat, And I'm gonna actually half the recipe because it makes, I think, 8 servings. Yeah, and I don't need that much. So we're gonna half the recipe. I'm gonna chop up my onion, add that to the pot, but I'm so excited. I'm so hungry.